Have you ever had one of those days? You know, one of those days. The ones that just don't work out for you very well. Like this particular section, the first part of the video that I'm recording again because it wasn't formatted correctly and it looked like crap. I swear. It's just been one of those days. Hey everybody, Dr. Alien 201 here, and here happens to be at my starter base on Earth 5. That's right, we are finally on Earth 5. Actually, we've been on Earth 5 twice now. Let me just share with you a little bit about what's been going on. We started Earth 5 on Java Edition. It didn't work out so well, so we came back to Bedrock Edition. And that's where we are now. This is my starter base. It's almost sunset. I should have just enough time to go over to that cherry tree and give you a look. Okay, this cherry tree I'm heading over to, that is actually supposed to be my daughter's treehouse. She wants me to build her a little base on the server. I don't think she realizes that I'm not playing this locally, that I'm playing this on the Earth 5 realm, formerly known as Fancraft and Batcraft, and Flashcraft, and Craftcraft, and all of the crafts. But I'm going to build it for her anyway. That's what this cherry tree is for. And that's what, in general, from this angle, that looks like. Unfortunately, I don't have a good viewing point from over here. Maybe if I can get up on top of that tree, but that's what we got. I'll give you a quick tour, really quick tour, because I've already done this twice. And I don't want to do it a fourth time. So the highlights as we come over here, this is a build that is based on Iron Farm that I saw on a YouTube channel. Creator's name was Ajax, I believe. And while it's not an exact copy, that's where the inspiration came from. So this basically is the villagers would have slept up there. Iron golems spawn in there. They run down this thing here and die in here on like soul campfires or something like that. Anyway, I took the idea, and my thing is I'm using this as an aqueduct to get water to my farm because we're up on a hill. And that is the story I'm going with so far. As soon as it's daylight, we'll take a little better look around. There we go. I have a real problem with creepers spawning in this area. They have blown pieces of this base up multiple times, including this twice. These are my puppers. That's my newest one. He was born here. This one came from here. That one came from over there. All right. So this is a water pipe. Now, before we got this mod that makes the water almost freaking invisible, you could see the water in here through the acacia trapdoors. So what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do is place a soul sand block in here, make these all water sources so I can, you know, so we can see the bubbles. The idea is this is a pipe bringing the water for the aqueduct thing there in from over here. We haven't built that infrastructure in yet, but we're going to at some point. This, of course, is my crop farm for the moment. We're here. And yeah, I'm going to probably extend out this here. Up there we have a door so we can get in from there. I'm going to bring this out from here, and I think I got over off the attic another one on this side that I can bring out. So we're going to have a few more things going on here, but I need to get the woods and stuff for it. Now we do have some mods on here, and of course I'm using Bedrock Tweaks, the port of Vanilla Tweaks for Bedrock Edition. And now we'll just go over to, I'll show you around this stuff later. We're going to go over through the nether to the warehouse. Also my industrial district. Now down here, we have a bastion, a fortress, Crimson and Warp biome together, and spawn. We'll visit spawn another time. Right now, we're just going to go through to the Nether portal for the warehouse, and we will see what we've got going on over there. A few things I can show you. Hear any creaking? I'm sorry, I'm just adjusting my mic just a little bit. Wasn't quite in position. There we go. So, we got my cows, we got a sheep here. And collected these things up. Passive mob, or not mob farms, passive tree farms. Oak. Cherry, and there's birch on the other side of the tower here. Got a nice little flush redstone door. Standard mob farm, which I need to build another layer on because I'm not satisfied with the drops. Passive / automatic redstone farm for bamboo, and also the same on the other side for sugarcane. This is all powered by an etho hopper clock, but there's a dropper right there, which we can get to by backing up a little bit and get right there. And then, of course, here we can fill those with bone meal and get these going automatically, but they do grow passively in the meantime. Oh, not this one. And we're getting to the point where I'm almost ready to... My mind is slipping. Almost ready to... Frick. Almost ready to put more bone meal in that thing. There we go. I'm just waiting to get... Well, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8... Well, we're almost there. The math's just not working out in my head. So we got some gunpowder going on and whatnot. That's why I want to get another level going to this thing, because eventually we will have an elytra and we will be flying. All right. So, quick chat time. I don't know what my release schedule is going to be and whatnot, so and I think I said this later in the video because I can't remember what the second half I recorded is already. But we're going to head over to the second half now, and we will be there in 3, 2, 1. And here we are in my modded Java world. I'm continuing to play here because I've got some stuff. You know, like a few things that'll make doing these videos, at least in this world, a little more entertaining. Like, for example, this. Oh, look at that. Free cam. It's me. I know. It's not all that exciting, but it is for me. I get to use it, and I'm going to use it to show you a good portion of the space. That way I can go stay inside and not get, you know, attacked while I'm showing you around. So let's get back into position. And we're just going to leave off the F1s for now. But as you can see, I've been constructing a castle. This is the castle wall. I've got some sugarcane here. So this kind of idea is what I had for the, oh, what did I do this with? Oh, yes, it was the Time Titan over on Earth 3. Or was it 4? No, it was 4. It was on just a little bit away from New Hoppiton. But anyway, not quite done there yet, but I've got some little detailing going on. I want to just do a little bit more with these pillars coming down into the water. So just get a little bit more depth going on here. Nothing too crazy. So this is a design. You might recognize the top part of the castle there as B-Dub's Castle design with a couple of modifications. I didn't put all of it together, but it's the idea. I wanted a tower coming up. I thought this was a good idea to get the level differences. And the bottom part is based on a tutorial I saw about building historical castles. But we're going to clear a good majority of these trees out of here, and we're going to start making some farms and whatnot. I think I'm going to use down here where the water goes to make the first farm. So like this is going to have to be leveled out a little bit and whatnot, because I want to use this water here to get a good field going. And I want to get some villagers going over here. And what else? What else? There's, if you saw, there's a village down there. I got a mod for those guys too, but I'm not going to display it, show you that one today. So straight up. Oh, we got a pig walking on. Oink oink, chicken, buck buck. And so down here, I'm thinking I'm going to put a pasture for horses and stuff, and some cattle. And these guys are going to get a home, probably over here. And this is not the entrance, it's just a space. Here we go, this one's the entrance. All right, so quickly, bedroom / workroom, that's going to be a super smelter. There are a large storage area here in the basement, well, semi-large. Shelter box of that stuff. So yeah, like, you know, we're going. And yeah, no, I have commands on, so I kind of cheated that shulker box in, so I didn't have to keep running back and forth. Anyway, I am just going to park myself right here in this corner, and we're going to go into free cam mode so I can give you a little better look outside at what's going on as the sun sets, apparently. So as you can see, I've got some things happening here. Good depth and whatnot. Here's the B-Dub's Castle kind of thing. Got a small field going on there already. Yeah, got to get some lighting going on. There's a mine down there. Let's see if I can't. Let's just skip ahead a little bit. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look at this from afar. So lots of work to be done here. Still got to build in some flooring in the other towers all along. But for the most part, this is the castle. Still some detailing work and whatnot that needs to be done. I still need a gate. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. I plan on building a custom tree right here on this. I'm not moving that. Kind of like the way this looks. But I do want to get the villagers in here too and whatnot. So yeah, this is going to be okay. So we go in here. It's just an empty room for the moment. As you can see, I've started getting some stuff going on here. You can go all the way up through here into here and up into there a little bit. Here's the village I was speaking about before. And yeah, so I have 2 worlds that I'm going to be working in, the one on the Fancraft and this one. I'm not 100% sure how things are going to play out as far as episode release goes, but I'm back making content again. So, hopefully you guys don't mind a weird release schedule and whatnot, and I hope this is good enough for you. Anyway, glad to be sharing with everybody again. Glad to see y'all. And until next time, goodbye.